Well, hey there everybody, how y'all doing? Hope everybody's having a wonderful day or night, and welcome back to my channel. As always, I'm Deluxe. Alright, let's go back in time. Not too far, just a little back in time. Let's go about 5 years ago, 2019, TFCon, which is a Transformer convention, and man, I always have a great time. This year they're going to be in Baltimore. Can't wait. I'm excited. And in 2019 they were in Reston, Virginia. Side note, which is a great area. I would love for them to go back. I hope they go back pretty soon. But yeah, so during the weekend, they usually have a bunch of panels. And one of the better panels and one of the everybody wants to go to panels is going to be the third-party panel. And that's where companies come in. They show off new stuff coming out, new prototypes and everything. You got Fans Hobby. You have X-Trans Bots. You have MMC, New Age, Magic Square, and so forth. Well, everybody gets excited when Fanstoys starts coming up. Everybody starts getting a little louder, start getting cheering and start clapping and everything. And so this year, that year, Fanstoys showed off Sheridan, which was the MP Warpath. They showed off Hunk, which is MP Brawn. Then they showed off Magnum, MP Wild Rider. We do have Wild Rider, but we don't have all of them. I'm waiting for everybody's waiting for breakdown. Then we got Goose, which is MP Skydive, and we just recently got all the aerial bots. It took about 6 years, but they had to go back and to the drawing board and everything. And then we got Thomas, which was an MP Astro Train, and we got him as well. Well, they always show something big, and did they show off something big? They showed us an MP Fortress Maximus, and everybody was like, "Oh my gosh!" I remember everybody was screaming, yelling. You could feel just the energy inside that room. Everybody was so excited to get a freaking Fort Max. So we did get a whole lot of information, but they said Fanstoys FT-40 Fortress Maximus is going to be about 120 centimeters tall, which is about 47.5 inches, 4 feet tall, will be sold in 2 separate releases, as FT-40 as the body and FT-40A as the head. Now it says it's going to be a 1 to 2 years to be made after pre-orders are taken. Well, it's been 5 years, and I understand that we had the pandemic and we did have the coronavirus, and that does play a big part of it. And they've also had to go back and do their, the aerial bots and the Stunticons as well. So that might have taken up a lot of, manpower and everything. But they did give us FT-40A, the head. They gave us Hannibal, which is Cerebros, and this was 2022. I like him. He's really good. He's kind of boring. He is just a headmaster, but the bot mode is really good. The paint is great and everything, the materials and all that stuff. So it was a good buy. I mean, everybody got excited, like, oh, they're moving forward with Fort Max. But we have not gotten anything since then. We got some, a bunch of renders at the, at the panel. But they showed, with the sword, they showed the scale, that he's 2 Fort Maxes from Titan Returns. He's bigger than the Unicron from HasLab. So we got, the bot mode and the, alt mode, which is the, the Fortress mode, I guess you want to call it. But we haven't got anything since then. We haven't got new renders. We haven't got anything for prototype pics or anything like that. Nothing at all. It's been silent. I don't know if anybody's reached out to Fort Max, or not Fort Max, but Fanstoys, and if they said anything like that. I don't know if they have any news on Fort Max or anything like that. I haven't seen anything, but what I'm asking is, why I'm making this video is, do you think that we're going to get a Fanstoys Fortress Maximus? Now, for me, I don't think we are. I would love to. It looks great. I would love to. This thing would scale so great with Legends, New Age, Magic Square. This thing would be perfect for that. It's got a bunch of details, not details in the, in the render pics and everything. Is it mainly, just blocky? It just looks like a G1 Fort Max. But I don't think we're going to get one. Did they maybe just do this, maybe just to sell the, the Headmaster? I don't think so. I don't think, why would anybody give you a Headmaster and nothing else like that? But, some people thought maybe they just, teased us with that just to, sell more of the Cerebros. But I don't think they did that for it. But I just don't, at first, when I saw it, I did think we were going to get it. But now, since it's taking so much time, I don't know for sure. And Fanstoys usually does good. Now they've been late on some projects that, like Blitzwing. We're finally getting Blitzwing, but that was shown like late 2018, 2017, I think, maybe. I don't know, maybe earlier than that. But we're finally getting that. So they do put out their stuff when they show it. But they've shown some other stuff. I remember they showed us Chrome Dome and some other stuff at the LA one in 2019. We haven't seen anything anything new from that as well. So I don't know for sure if we're going to get this. But like I said, I'm just doing, putting this out there. I like doing these. I did one for the Takara, or the Masterpiece Clip Jumper. People think it's Takara, but they've shown pictures, but it's been like 2 or 3 years ago. They just recently, I think this year, showed some new pictures, but they still hasn't got a pre-order up for it. Don't know if Takara even making it or anything like that. So still waiting for that. But I did this also for the the Fort Max, because it's fun to do. So hit me up on likes, shares, prayers, and care bears if you like this. Hit me up on, hit that sub button if you don't mind. It really helps out the channel. And like I said, hit me up some comments. Tell me, do you think that we're going to get a Fanstoys 40 Fortress Maximus? And yeah, so I guess I'll see you in the next, update or missing kind of thing going on, or, where are they at now or something. As always, be good to yourself. Man, hell freaking Transformers and hell freaking Fanstoys. And good night, folks.